Happy New Year. Welcome and welcome back. Krista here. I can't believe this is the first cash stuffing of 2026, but I'm so excited and I'm so grateful to even have money to cash stuff. If you are new here, I'm Krista David. I'm an artist and small business owner, and I'm on a journey to achieve financial independence on or before my 50th birthday. I just turned 46, and I believe in miracles. Anything is possible. I just would love to be in a position at age 50 where I am work optional. Not that I wouldn't work to earn money, just I don't need the money to live, and that by then I'm living off of my investments. So that is my goal. I will be talking more about that goal throughout the year on the channel. But today we're going to do the first cash stuffing of the year. And I'm going to update you on one big change on the channel. So on December 26th, I paid myself my final paycheck. So I am a small business owner. I own and founded a public health consulting firm back in 2019. I've been working for myself since 2017, but formalized my company in 2019. We've been doing pretty well. And for the past 2 years, I've been a W employee of my own company. I'm the only employee, and I never had to pause payroll. So I count that as a blessing to be able to pay my salary every year for over 2 years, a little over 2 years. And that has been a blessing. But December 26th was my final paycheck until we onboard a new client and invoice and fill back up the bank accounts. I do not want to take all of the money out of my business because that is how businesses fail when they don't have cash flow. So I just don't have money to run payroll right now. So this paycheck is going to be, this cash stuffing may be the only one for a little while, or it may not be. Again, I'm just waiting to finalize a contract. It was supposed to be finalized on December 31st, but holidays, I'm hopeful that we will get it sorted out in the next few days. And then there's like a net 30 for invoicing. So, I may be able to resume payroll beginning of February, which will be fine. In the meantime, though, I have to make my one paycheck stretch for the whole month. And then that got me thinking about some of the changes that I would like to make. Because I don't have a whole lot of time to make videos on this channel, and I could make a video every day. I love talking about money, and I love playing with my money, and I love managing my money, and I love all of it. But I do have to earn money, and I have to run my company, and I have to be in my art studio because I'm also a professional fine artist who exhibits all over the world, and my art is held in public and private collections all over the world. So I have to continue my practice. And I have another YouTube channel that's all about stationery that I am also committed to. So to help with the content production, I decided that instead of doing paycheck planning, like budget with me's every time I get paid, I'm just going to do one video a month at the end of the month and call it our budget summary. And one, because I think those videos are really more valuable than just me coming on saying, my mortgage is the same, my utilities, the budget with me's are, my bills are pretty much the same every month. I think the value for me, and hopefully for you, is when I do those summaries where I look at my budget categories. This is how much I spent. I compare it to my overall budget. What percentage of my overall budget did I spend on, say, housing or food or transportation? And then compare it to the previous months. And then talk about generally what I'm learning from my budgeting and my spending habits. I think that is a much more useful conversation to have. So I want to do that once a month at the end of the month. So for 2026, we'll have just 12 budget with me's budget summaries that will happen at the end of the month. Okay. and they will be deep dives, and you get to see all my numbers. You get to see what I spent on everything. Like I don't feel any kind of way sharing all of that. One, because I am unpartnered and I talk about money freely. I count that as a blessing. It's taken me years to heal my relationship with money. And as a result of that healing, I can talk about it freely. I don't have a problem showing anybody what's in my bank accounts right now. Like, it's just, I'm an open book because I understand that my money doesn't say anything about my inherent value as a human. I've separated those two. I'm completely content and affirmed in being a priceless human being that God loves very, very much. And I don't feel any kind of way about what I have and I don't have. So I don't mind sharing. Now, of course, when I get married, my husband may feel differently and I may not be sharing my money on the internet, and that's fine. But for now, I'm an open book. So that is what's coming up on the channel. Also, one of the videos that I'm working on now is sharing my financial goals for 2026 and the review of 2025. That is going to be a very good video because I'm going to share all of my investment accounts, the balances on those. I'll share what's in my Ally savings account, like all of those details. And I will share what my new 2026 financial goals are. So you don't want to miss that video. Definitely like this video, subscribe, turn on your notifications, because that is going to be a very good video if you are curious about, what a small business owner is making and how I am managing my money in the United States of America, where everything is expensive. Okay, so that's coming up. But for now, we're just going to budget. We're going to cash stuff our envelopes, and with cash stuffing, another thing, so I like to stuff my envelopes when I get paid a certain base amount. And then I'll set aside money for savings challenges. I'll play those savings challenges. And then all the money that's in those savings challenges, I will then reallocate to these same envelopes, like giving it a little boost. Because we are cash stuffing today, there are two categories that I normally cash stuff. That is, or now I'm starting to cash stuff more often, is my medical savings and my birthday. So we will be playing some games because I take that money instead of putting it in, I put it in the envelope, but I also like to play games with it. So those are the only really two categories that I will take my cash, because I don't need this money right away. My birthday is in December, and this is just money that I'm using throughout the year to pay co-pays, any medical bills, etc. So we will play some games at the end after we finish stuffing. Okay. All right. If you want to see my budget book, I did a whole setup video on my stationery channel, Krista David Stationery. So you can go over there just to see the setup of this, etc. All the pages, and you can find this template in my Etsy shop. Thank you to you all who have already purchased it. I really appreciate it. It means everything to me. So that is there. And let me see, do I have anything else? Yeah, so I'm still doing my paycheck budget. It's just that I'll do it on my own end, and then at the end of the month, we'll go through everything. I think that'll just be more efficient. Okay, I'm gonna put that off to the side. I have my cash planning sheet just to the right of me, and let's get into the cash. How much are we stuffing today? 100 plus 150 plus 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82 plus 200, 10, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 125. So we're cash stuffing $595 out of my paycheck. I've already set aside money for savings challenges for the week, Mini Monday, Tiny Tuesday, etc. So that's out, but this is going in my binders. I moved back into the brown binder for my sinking funds because this color is just so good. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm still using the green one, but the green one is for like occasions, gifts, Christmas, that kind of thing. But these are the ones that I stuff. So household is gonna get a 50, and this is a new one for me, and I actually have to take money out of this, which is, I mean, that's to be expected. So this one should have $100 right now. And today is Sunday the 4th. I am going to have to take $60 out of here, but I'll do that later because I did go to get some toothpaste and stuff yesterday. So, but I have $100 in here now. I'm drinking some green tea. It's so good. Home decor. This one is getting, home decor is getting a smooth $20 bill. And this is just me putting in bits of money. One of the priorities that I have for Q1 is I want to, did I put 12.4 on that? Yes, I did. You see how it happens to all of us. We'll be like, is it January? Is it December? I have no idea. I'm going to be prioritizing my bedroom. My bedroom is already painted a beautiful color. I have beautiful curtains, beautiful curtain rods. I mean, it's just a simple, quiet room, but I do want to get a coverlet or a nice quilt. And I want to have this beautiful vintage fabric that I got on my travels to London. I want to have a seamstress sew me some pillow shams. So that is my priority. I just want to, and I need a new light fixture for the big light. So I want to prioritize that. So I will be adding more money into this through some savings challenges as well. But for now, it's just getting $20. Home care has quite a bit of money in it, and it's only going to get $5. Now, when I feel like a category has a good amount of money in it, like this one has $400, I don't need to just keep adding money into it right now, especially because, you know, I got to be mindful of my money. So I just want to keep something going, keep the flow going. So $5 is like the minimum, but I feel good about what's in here. And home care is for, like, I'm slowly renovating a house that I bought back in 2021 on my own, thank God. And we're updating things, painting things, switching out light fixtures, building things. And I was doing a lot of this work on my own with YouTube and the help of people helping me on Instagram, on my home accounts. If you want to see some of those renovations, you can go to At Home with Krista David. And I just got burnt out and I got tired. So I started, God bless me by sending Mr. Danny and Mr. Keith. They're my handymen and they take care of my lawn. So whenever I need anything done in the house, I will use this. So when they come and, like, I have a fan that needs to go up in the sunroom den, and they're going to install that. They're going to install any of the other lights that I buy, but this is for handyman home care. All right. Then we have lawn and garden. Again, Mr. Danny and Mr. Keith. They will be here this week to take care of my lawn. This one is getting $5 because I have $450 in here already. Because during the fall, I live in a tree canopy, pine trees, so we let everything fall down, and then they come and do a big cleanup. So they're going to do a big cleanup. They're going to do the roof. I have 1, 2, 3, 50, 4, 450, 455. They're going to do everything. So this is going to not be completely cleared out, but I'm assuming it's going to be about $300 to do all the stuff that needs to be done. And I don't know if I told you, but this one now has $405. 1, 2, 50, 3, 50, 4, 4. So that's pretty awesome. So both of this, all this money goes to Mr. Danny and Mr. Keith at some point. Home renovation is a new envelope. I want to, one of my goals this year is to fully renovate my ensuite. It's going to be about $12,000. So, but that money is going to come in when it comes in, and we'll talk about it. But I do want to just keep, again, when I think about my money and how to attract more of it, I have to remember that this is a currency. It needs to flow in and flow out. So if I want to make something happen, I need to set space for it. So that's why I made the envelope. I don't want to just keep thinking in my mind, oh, I want to do my bathroom. I want to go ahead and make progress towards it, even if it's very small. So this is just getting $5 today. And it will get more money because I have some savings challenges earmarked for this. But in the meantime, you sink what you can. But I want to have the gates flowing, the gates open so that money can flow into me for my home. Oh no, it's actually getting $20. Sorry, so that I can get my home renovation. I can get my bathroom renovation done. I already have my crew. They did my guest bathroom already. I already know the price for the ensuite. So my plan is just to slowly calculate, well, actually not slowly, I calculate every item that I need to purchase for the renovation. So the vanity, the toilet, the bathroom mirror, medicine cabinet, the faucets, etc. I've picked out everything, but what I'm going to do is when I get a little bit more money, I'm probably going to set up a separate binder that has all of those things in it, so I can slowly, kind of like the month ahead binder where I labeled out every bill and I did a snowball. So I think that's what I'm probably going to set up once I'm back on payroll and I'm clear. But for now, I have one envelope. But as soon as I'm clear that I'll be back on payroll, I'll probably make a home renovation binder with the bathroom, the ensuite being the focus, and like make individual envelopes for every item that I need to buy, so that as I get the money for the medicine cabinet, which costs $250, I can just go ahead and buy it and have those things ready, so that I don't want to start my renovation until I have purchased everything I need. That is the best way to work with subcontractors. You want to have everything in your home so they can look at it, check it, make sure you have everything, because I don't want to be running back and forth to the store. And I don't want to be ordering things and then there's a delay in the schedule of them working. Like, you don't want to do that to them because they have to prioritize their time. So home renovation got 20. Car care is only going to get 5 because I feel good about what's in here right now. Now, mind you, I did have $300 in here, but I got a speeding ticket in my mailbox when I got home from the airport from New York a few days ago. And that is it. So now we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 85, 95, 205. So, but that's still good because my car just had its maintenance at Mazda. I don't have to go back to the summer. I have a brand new 2024 Mazda CX-5 and it has 6,000 miles on it. I work from home and I just go get car washes every month. But so I got my January car wash. And then I'll use this for car washes, basically. And it's $50. And that includes the tip. $55, and that includes the tip. Okay, grooming for my dog. I am decreasing this a tiny bit. Instead of 50, I'm putting 40 because he has a good amount in here. So 185 plus 40, 225. Let's see. So 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 220, 225, and that is what we have. He has a good amount of money in here. It's kind of still chilly, so he's only going to get mini grooms, and that's okay. Where's the money? Oh, I was like, where's the money in here? There's no money in here, guys. This is boarding. Because I went to New York for the holidays, I was there for 10 days, or my dog was with his sitter for 10 days. It's $40 a day. That was all the $400. So now we just build it back up, and I'm putting, instead of putting 50, I'm going to start putting 40 because it's $40 a time. So every time I get paid, I will be putting 1 day into his boarding, which I think is pretty good. So we're going to do 40, and it's 220s, and that is fine. He has a wonderful pet sitter, and she's been taking care of him since he was 6 months. So the vet, which is a new category. Oh, I didn't put down. I don't think this is getting anything. Let's keep going because I don't think I put down that this was getting anything, which sucks. Actually, let's just put $5 in here and let's just see what happens. Let's see what happens, friend. But I'm doing vet because sometimes when I take him to the vet, there is a fee. And I've just been cash flowing it, and I just want to stop doing that. I just want to take the money with me when I go to the vet. So now we have 20, 35, and I'm just putting $5 per icon. You can find these in my Etsy shop. They come 3 in a pack. They're different ones, but they're 3 on a sheet and super cute. And so that is from my little books. Now his training, I'm hoping that I don't have to clear this out. So training is going to get $50, and I will update that tracker later because I have to do different math for that. But let's just put the $50 in here. And this is me saving up because I want to get my dog trained so he can be on these airplanes with me. He's a 70-pound golden doodle, but I've seen them on the planes, and I want my baby on the plane too. He is my emotional support animal. I got him during COVID. It's documented with my therapist, but these dogs have to be trained not to respond to other people. And my dog is a friendly teddy bear. He wants you to pet him. Okay, he wants you to give him snacks, and we can't have that in the airport because they'll kick us out. So this is for training. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 750, 770, 790, and my goal is 1,015. Okay, these trackers you can also find. This one comes with this one. In the Etsy shop, and I just laminated mine. So that is great. Subscriptions is not getting anything. Amex, I just cleared out the Amex. They just charged me $895. I need to call them today or tomorrow and see if I can get that taken back down. I just don't know why they increased the price. So, but I have Amex is getting $100, but this is going to be taken back to the bank. But I'll put it in here for now, but I have to take it back to the bank. This is a new card that is going to be for the 2027 because I want to save all year, because come January 2nd, 2027, they are going to charge me $865. So this is from Cash But Cute. And this is going to be me saving. So I'll update this next time we put money in for 2027, for the 2027 fee. But for now, it's getting $100, but that's going to literally go back to the bank. Okay, and I think that is it for this. I feel like I'm missing some things. Oh, we have to go into my personal binder and do all of those things. Okay, self-care. That's New York. Okay, fun money, as usual, is getting 25. I don't put these on a tracker because this is money that I just spend. And if anything is left over, I just put it in a savings challenge. Eating, and that it now has $25. Eating out gets $25, but girl, I'm eating at home. I'm eating, this one doesn't even need a tracker. I'm eating at home. I'm eating rice and beans. I'm trying to cut my grocery budget this month because no paychecks. But I'll put that in there. And also my son-in-law and my daughter sent me a Uber cash to buy food when I got back home because it was late. They was like, oh, you don't need to cook dinner or whatever. And I used it the next day. And then I noticed I already had $35 credit on my Uber cash. So if I want to eat out, I have a little bit more money left to buy something that way. But I'm hoping to save all of this. And threading is going to get, how much is threading going to get? I am going to do $40. Yeah, because that's how much I spend when I go and pay my lady. It's $30, but then I give a $10 tip. So we're going to add 40 to that. Actually, I am going to, yeah, I'll do 40 to that. And now we have 51, 20, 40, 60, 85, 185. So I have a good amount of money here, but I like to stuff this every time because God forbid I can't get my brows and face threaded. Jesus, that would be terrible. This one is getting 40. This is, sorry, that's going to be 245. This is for my waxing. Do I have anything to... Geez, how do I do this? I gave out all my 20s. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yep, 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay. So this one now should have 245, 150, 2, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Again, it's only $55 every time I go, every 6 weeks, but I just want to keep adding to it. And then now, why do I have an extra 50? I know why. I was supposed to make change somewhere here. So let's see if we can actually make change here. 10, 20, 30, 40. No, I can't. It's 45. Because I used to have these two envelopes together, so I still consider them grooming, and I didn't do the cash planning properly for this. I gotta remember that they're different categories. So let me do, man, I can't do anything with that one either. Yeah, anyway, let's just see where we end up. Let's see where we end up, friend. Okay, let's keep going. Everything else is going to get $5 because these aren't like high priority. So this one, sync $5 should have 35. Treatments. I want to get laser hair removal for my underarms. So I'm just slowly saving 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 35. And that one. So that's what treatments are for. For now, that's the first set of treatments I want to get. After that, and maybe some other treatments. Equipment. There are a couple things on my equipment list, but the one that I'm saving up for first is an Aura ring, just because I am tired of wearing my Apple Watch. I don't even have it on right now, but I really need to keep track of certain things for my health. 20, 30, 35, and the Aura ring now has a ceramic ring, and they're just way more attractive than the gold. Or not that I don't like gold, but I don't like the way that ring looks, gold or silver. They have it in a ceramic, and it is HSA eligible, so I can be reimbursed for this when I retire. So, and pull money out of my HSA account. But this one is Hobbies. Hobbies is getting $5. I don't need to buy anything right now. So now Hobbies will have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19. I have enough. My whole house is a hobby house, okay? So this is just, again, me putting the minimum so that I can keep the flow going. Put something in there. 5 is going to go into gym clothes. I'm just wearing what I have now to the gym, but come spring, I may want to treat myself to a nice little set, you know? I love the Nike sets, but they're costly, so I just have to save. Massages and facials. Why does this have so much? Okay, I guess because it needs it. So I'm just going to put 5 sink. Oh, you know why it has so much? So here's a good example. So I will sink money from my paycheck, but sometimes there will be savings challenges that I've allocated to that. So just recently, when we closed December, I had 2 savings challenges where, well, one that was $32, and then I added another $3 overflow in that. So sometimes these envelopes, they get money that I sink from my paycheck, but then also they get money from savings challenges. So this one should have 265. 1, 2, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 40, 2, 4, 6, 8, 50, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. Where is the $5? Oh, I didn't put it in. Thank you very much. And I am due for a massage. And this one is skincare and makeup. That one is going to get 5. I do need some, what do you call that? Moisturizer. I have very dry skin, especially in the colder months. So 50, 75, 80 is what we have. So I need to get some moisturizer. I use Caudalie. Love it, love it, love it. So I just need to order it. And this next category is perfume. Perfume is a priority of mine. I am adding perfume to my perfume cabinets. So now this has 55, and just stocking back up. So I want to be prepared for my next bottle. My next bottle is going to be another Le Labo scent. Is going to be another 13, and I want to get the 100 ml bottle, and it's $385. So we're just going to save up. We're just going to save up, girl. And then wardrobe gets $5, so that should be $290. Sink. Okay. And let's see what we can do. No, wardrobe should be getting more, but I think each of these icons, are we complete? No, this is the other one. This is in my Etsy shop. It's this one. Each of these is 20. So let's just put wardrobe as 20. I like to just do a whole one. So 285, 285 plus 20 is 305. 305. And let's see if we can 20. So I'm going to put back 30 and then put this 50 in. So now we have 305. Perfect. And we can, so we just need $40 more to finish this tracker, which will be awesome because I do need some clothes. This next one we have, oh, I gotta be careful because I'm supposed to be 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay, this next one is nails, just a little $5. So now I have $15, which is enough to buy a bottle of nail polish. So the nail polish I use is the Manicurist, and they're $15 a bottle. I don't need any right now, but you know, by summer I may want to buy another color or two. So it'll be in here. And I do my own nails at home because I just I can't deal with the salon until I can find somebody. And actually right now my nails are, because of my anxiety, I've been biting my nails, which is terrible. I'll give myself a manicure tonight. But a lot of salons don't really know how to take care of natural nails. So I just do it myself. It's actually, I'm enjoying it when I'm not biting my nails. So this one is hair. Hair is going to just get 5. So that's 20. I do want to, my daughter got a wig for Christmas. That's what she wanted, a half wig. It's like a natural one because she has all this beautiful thick, my daughter has so much hair, but she's a mom and she's not trying to do her hair. She's just like, I want to wash it, twist it, throw my wig on. And I'm like, okay, I totally understand. So this is $20 now. So I am going to buy the same half wig because it was really, really nice. But I got to save up for it. And then I think my last, how many envelopes do I have? Okay. All right, I think we're good. So my last one is going to be dating myself. And I'll give it the last, $10. And that brings it up to, I just want to get back to my date nights just for myself, whatever they are. They can be home date nights. They can be once the weather picks up, twilight picnics, which I like. It can be, you know, going to see the ducks. I don't care. I just need to get back to it. So I think that is it. And then the last bit of money we have is 20, 30, 5, 45, 50. And this is my birthday money because I do want to play my birthday game. So I've been saving my birthday money until I got it up to $100 because I didn't want to go into the binder until I had $100, if you saw my last video. So every paycheck, I'm just trying to give myself $50, and that turns into like $100 a month. So by the time my birthday comes around, I should have about $1,200. Okay, so that is that. And I think that is it for the stuffing. And now we can get into the birthday shenanigans. Or no, let's get into the medical and then we can get into the birthday shenanigans. I know this is going to be a little long video, but girl, it's fine. We gotta get the money where the money needs to go. So let's get the medical binder. Now, if you saw the December reallocation, you know that there was a bunch of money that I was able to set aside for medical, and that is this money. And sometimes it works that way. So we have 10, 15, 20, 5, 35. 35. Let's see, let's put this here. 10s, 5s. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 26, 28, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have $80 to play in our medical binder. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, girl, why don't you just put the money in an envelope and end this video? I could do that, but I don't want to. Oh, my little light went out. I need to charge it. I've been having it on a lot while I'm working. It's very, very soothing and comforting. So I don't want to do that. I want to play games, okay? So here we go. Excuse me. So here we go. Now, here's the money from all the other games we played. I haven't had to use anything, but I do have a doctor's appointment coming up, so I'm probably going to get a doctor's bill and money will come out of here. I want to keep, the reason why I made this is because I want to keep track of how much money I am saving throughout the year for medical expenses. I have a high deductible insurance where my deductible is about $7,500 for the year, and my premium just went up from $570 to $970. It's outrageous. I have to like call around and see if I can switch my insurance, but I want to make sure that my gynecologist takes my insurance before I switch it. So I have an appointment this week and I am going to see what they take. And then I'm going to go on the marketplace and see if I can find some cheaper insurance. I don't care about any of the other doctors. I don't care about seeing a different primary care doctor every time because everything is in my chart. So I feel like there's continuity of care with everything being in my chart. So I don't care who I see. But my Black woman gynecologist, I don't want to give up at all. So I will be looking to find another insurance so my premium can go down every month, hopefully. And but in the meantime, I do have to save money to be prepared for any doctor's visits, because I do have to pay, like every time I go to the doctor, I pay, I may get a doctor's bill for $175, $200. Every time I go to physical therapy, it's $200. Blood work, I may get a bill for blood work, $85, $88. So I have to pay that stuff out of pocket. And it's been fine as long as I'm not ill. But last year was a really crazy year, and I paid my full deductible because I had a knee injury. Went to the emergency room. I mean, it was just a lot of money. So if I can get ahead and get to a point where I can have $7,000 in my Ally savings account just sitting there for medical bills, that would be awesome. So here we go. Let's see. How much do we have? We have $80. So let's put that on the thing. Let's see. I'm trying to finish a sheet. Oh, I like to do these. Where are my dice? Where are my dice? Because I like to roll the die. And let me get... Sorry for my squeaky chair. Let me... I know, y'all, this is crazy, but I love it. I love the games. It just makes it fun. So I've been rolling. Let's roll. Let's see if we got a D8 in here. No, that's a D12. Let's see. Let's do a D8. So this is a D8, I believe. I got all the dice. This is a D8. This is a D8. Oh, look at that. $8. Let's do the twos. So that's $8. $72. Okay. Where is my... So I'm just going to do, you know which one I want to do also? The scratcher one, because I made that one. Oh, where did it go? Oh, that's what we did last time. We have, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 games, and I would roll a die to tell me which game I would play. So I think that is, this is the 10-sided die. Okay, so we'll roll that next. But let's just add our, we added our money. I do want to do a scratcher one. So now let's roll so it can tell us where to go. So it's going to tell us to go to game 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is game 8. And it is a 5 or a 3. So let's go ahead and do a 5. We can go ahead and do 10 on this one. I have a 10. Okay, great. So let's go, let's see. Which one is this one? This is the 8 set. Let's see. 8 again? We're not going to do that. Let's just say we did 2. That is a 9. So it's this one. Let's see. This one, each of these is $10. So let's get in here with a 10. So that's 10. So we have $52 left. Let's see, number 3. 1, 2. Yay. Okay. So all of these are either 20s or 5s. Yeah. Let's go here. Ah, it's a 20. I can't remember where I put them, but sheesh. Gotta be prepared for this, okay? Okay, so that's a 20. We have 5, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So that's 20. We have 32 left. Let's see where else we're going. We're going to go back to 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we have to do a 10 because that's all that's here. And then I'm going to change this up because I want to play what I want to play. So that's 10. I really want to play this one. And let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's 1. Okay, we can do a 1. I'm going to just listen to the die. This one is a 5. No, we have 5s and 10s. I'm just going to do a 5. I think I'm going to do all the 5s first, since that's how we started. And let that be enough. So 2, 4, 5. Actually, I don't think we have 27. So let's just ignore that. I really want to play, what number is that? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want to play this one. I want to play this one, so ignore me. I'm going to do what I'm going to do. Let's roll a D4, which is this. Okay, $2. Yay. $2. Okay. Okay, now we can go back to it. This one is a 9, so that is this again. This is a 10, and I don't know if we have 10. Do we have 10? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We do. So we will do another one of these. And then we have left, we have $4 or $5, which I don't trust. So we are going to roll the D4 again and just see. We have a $3. I didn't make anything like a catch-all, which I probably should have done in here. Because I don't think we have anything that, oh, yes, I do. I have $2 left, so we will just color off a nice little 2. And then that is all of our money going into our game here, which is so much fun. Look at that. So slowly making progress. This one is almost done. This one has a little ways to go. This is like my catch-all. This one has a ways to go, but you know. And this is the game that's here. So I've already played 2 rounds of this game. $27 and $33 was saved. Next time I come in here, I'm going to go straight to the game and play a round of that. And then we have a ways to go. Yeah. So now we just put the money in here. And I'm not going to leave. I'm only leaving this money in here because I know I have a doctor's appointment coming up this week. Once that appointment happens and I get whatever bill I'm going to get, then I'll take this money to the bank to pay my bill, and then also to the bank to transfer it to my high yield savings account because I have a bucket in there for medical. So I don't want to just leave the money in here. I do want to gain some interest, but I'm also not trying to run back and forth to the bank. Okay, so there's that. But let's just see what we have so far. And I just started this, I want to say in November. So it hasn't been long, but I'm intentional about it because I know that medical bills can send you into a tizzy. So we have 151.50, 250, 20, 40, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, oh, look at that number. Yes, 444. That's what we have. And again, once I have my doctor's appointment and get that bill, take this back to the bank, pay the bill, put the rest in my high yield savings account, and then we'll just keep playing these games until they're all done. And it should give me at least $11.50. But of course I'll be spending money. As I spend money, I'll track it here, but I'll still have a good account of like how much money I'm putting away for medical savings throughout the year. And now let's have some fun with the animal party. I know this is a long video, but I gotta play this today. I have to. I have to. I have been waiting since July of 2024 to get this book. Finally got it for Black Friday. It was on sale, and it's from the budgeting introvert, and I cannot wait to play this. I'm so excited to play Animal Party. This is going to be my birthday savings book for the entire year, and I will be using this and a couple other birthday challenges in my birthday binder. So we're going to start with that because I also made my own birthday trackers. You can find these in my Etsy shop. I want to use my things and other people's things. So we are going to start. I have $100 for my birthday money, Every month I should have about $100 to play. Maybe some months I'll have a little more. But let's just start off big and strong. I want to do the birthday cake. So we're going to put 50 in here, and then we'll... Actually, why did I do that? Yikes, that's a lot. I didn't mean to do that. I was thinking I had $150, which I don't. So I'm going to put 25 in. But we're going to remember that next time we're going to have to, I'm not even going to stress myself. I'm going to put 25 in because I was thinking I had $150 here and I do not. And that'll be fine. I can see it. I can actually see that it's $25 and not 50. But next time I'll put another 25 in. And what I'll do? I'm going to try not to spend my fun money this next 2 weeks, and I'll pop it in here. Actually, you know what? Why are we saying that? Why don't we just do it? Because we're not spending any money outside the house. Not fun money. I'm going to do the eating out money. Let's just pop it right in there. I don't care. I'm not eating outside of the house. I got groceries. I got a pantry. So we now have $50 in our birthday envelope. Yay. And it's super cute. It saves $200. There's tens on there, but I wanted to do the highest one to get that out the way. Once you have a birthday cake, you have a birthday party. Okay, so now, and then we have Animal Party that we're going to work on, which it comes with this cute card. So I'll pop that in there, and then we will pop the money in there once we play. So let's see what we got. Let's organize our monies. We should have $75 here. I'm not going to count it again, but that is what we have. And let's see. Oh, I'm so excited. I don't even know how I'm going to do this, but let me just show you what we got. It's mostly scratchers. There's a couple roll and saves. There's this balloon race. Roll a colored dot die to determine which balloon you will play. Cross off or color a number in that column and save that amount. Once you have filled a column, the coordinating balloon has won the race. Scratch off the final sticker and save the winning amount. So these are the balloons. I want to play this one, and I have a die. It came with a colorful die, but I also have die. Don't I? I'm going to make sure I leave these in I have a bunch of these. So let's see. We have yellow, we have green, we have purple, we have red, we have blue, and we have pink. Yep. Okay, so we'll play that. Another scratcher. This is 4Zs. Try to get 4Zs within 6 rolls. Roll four dice and decide which number you're going to go for. Set all that number aside each time you roll. Then re-roll the remaining dice. This is very complicated. I need to think about this offline because I'm going to mess it up if we try it today. This is super cute. Scratch and save. Make a wish. Path to party. More scratchers. Roll and save. Roll a colored dot die, another die of your choice. You will save that amount. Coordinates to the color of candles or multiply by. Okay, so if I roll a green, I have to roll another die, and then I'm going to either save $2 plus the number I rolled or multiply by. Okay, I understand that one. I like that one. And then we have birthday bingo. And then we have the color and save. And then we have scratch. And I want to finish all of these. And then we have a birthday word search. Each word, I don't know what I'm gonna make each word. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 15. So 15 times 5, 75. 15 times 10. Let's make that $10 word. I don't know. I don't want to get too ahead of myself. And then there's a color and save. Okay. All right, friends. I want to start off strong. Let's start off here. Woo! Purple. Okay. Roll a color dot to determine which balloon you will play. Cross off or color a number in that column and save that amount. So I can save anything in this column. Once you have filled a column, then you can scratch off this. So we're gonna go ahead and do our purple, and we're gonna save, because I want to keep playing. So I'm just gonna save $1. And I want it to end, you know. So it's $1. Let's do another one. Green. And we're gonna save $1. Let's do one more. Red. So we did 2. Let's do 3 here, and then that's $5. And that feels pretty substantial. Okay. And I'm going to put a 5 in and take the 2s back. So that's enough for that one. Let's leave that there. Let's move on. I love the pig. Let's scratch. Let's see how many we're going to scratch here. I'm going to do a 3 dot, a 1, 2, 3 dot. And we're going to scratch 3. Jeez. I don't know about that. 5. Okay, so that's a 5. Let's do this one. That's a 6. Oh boy, scary. Okay. And then we're gonna just go right for his belly. Ah! Jesus, I'm done. I'm done for. But that's so cute. So we have 5 plus 6 plus 7 is 18. So 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so that is that. Let's see what other game we can play. No more scratchers. Let's try this one. So I'm just gonna do these 2. I'm gonna do the color, and then this will be my multiplier. Yikes. So I got a blue. Oh, shoot. Why? You see how much money that is? Ah, crazy. Blue is $5. So, and my multiplier is 3. So that's $15, friend. I'm worth it, but baby, I don't have any more money. I am worth it. So that's 15. Yikes. I love that one though. Okay, so we did that one. What's this one? Roll a pair of dice. One number will represent the horizontal. Save that amount. Okay, great. So let's do that. Let's do a pair of dice. Okay, so the one closest to this side is this one. Up there is that one. So panda is 1. And then 2. Oh, it's a scratcher. It's a scratcher. It's a scratcher. $2. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. These scratchers come off so nicely. So I like that. Okay, it says save the amount on the scratcher, roll one die and save that amount plus whatever is. Oh, I was supposed to, you see, I didn't read the instructions. So if you get a scratcher, roll one die and save that amount plus whatever is revealed. So I had a, okay, so that's 1 plus 2 is 3. Okay, next time I know. I like the extra. Shall we do that again? Let's do that one again. I like that one. Okay, so we have 3. Oh, another scratcher. 3 and 2, but you have to roll one more die. So 3 plus whatever is here. 3 times 2. That's 6. We're done. We're done. We're fried. We're cooked. No, I think we're okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yikes! But that was fun. I like that one a lot. Okay, let's see what else we can do here. Should we color? I'm not ready to color because I got to think of my marker, my colors for my cake. I don't want it to be like a crazy looking cake. So I need to think about my colors first. Oh, let's do one of these since I'm thinking about it. Let's set this number. Let's see. Let's say that we are going to roll these die and see what we get. So each is going to be 7. The die has spoken. Okay, so each is going to be 7. We like that number. Okay, so let's find a word here. And I want to use pink. So let's see, whatever the first word I see, that's what we're going to do. I see balloon. I see balloon. It's pretty. Okay, nice. So that's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I think we can do one more here. That'll be fun. Let's see. What's another word that I see? I see surprise. So we have that, and I see surprise. Okay. Just went to whatever my eye went to first. I like this one, and I like that it's 7. It's high, but it's not too much. Okay. So that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I want to do another scratcher situation. So let's get back to the beginning of the book. This is such a nice book. I'm going to be doing this every year. Please, you will get tired of me. That is your business, but this is why I bought this book, because it is deliriously cute. So let's go back and see if there are any games that we can. Oh, that's a roll and save. Let's do a little roll and save. I'm just going to roll a 6-sided die because we don't have a lot of money. That's $1. And let's put one here. I think we can do another one. Let's do another one. And then we have 6. So then we can do 6. And I think that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left. I feel like we could do another scratcher, but I am going to be crazy. Let's see. We did 1 on here. We did 3 on there. Let's see. Let's see. Because we can also make a wish. And no, I am going to, let's just do one of these. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's go right here. I'm so nervous. Damn it. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I don't want to do no IOUs. That's crazy. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have a $3 IOU. I am going to, do I have any cash? I will steal money out of my other envelopes. I don't care because I'm not having an IOU. So I will take money out of eating out. No, fun money, because I'm not going to have IOU. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I took a few dollars out of my fun money because look at me, I'm trying to have fun with games, but I don't want an IOU. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's 9. I need to take another dollar out of fun money because this is fun and this is all we're going to be doing. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and that is it. So let's go back over everything. I love this so much. So we have in our animal party, we saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. We saved 5. Here, the balloon race, we saved 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18. Oh, girl, I'm done. I am so done. Let's get ourselves together, shall we? I just messed that up. 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 30. Okay. Nothing here yet. 30 plus 10, 40. Okay. And then we saved a whopping, I love this one, 15 here. Love, 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 love that one. And then we saved, this was fun too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here. Nice. I don't think we saved anything in these yet. I'll decide on my birthday colors, and this should be 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, 78. Plus we saved 78 plus 25. So I had $103, I guess. Oh no, it was $100, but the $3 I took out of the fun money, and then the $25 I put in the Fun Money Co-Challenge plus $25. So it's actually, we saved $128 for my birthday today altogether. And that makes me so happy. So that goes in there. I will condense that later. But this was fun. So we'll play in my birthday binder once a month. Or whenever I get money that's birthday money, I will let you know. And I might be playing also in my YouTube shorts. So keep a lookout for that, because we can't make a video about everything. But we can still save and hold ourselves accountable in our YouTube shorts. Yay! I'm so happy. Thank you so much for making this. I love it so much. All right, y'all. I will catch you from Mini Monday, Tiny Tuesday, and a whole bunch of other games that we're going to play this week. I am so happy that you're here, and I will see you again. Happy savings. Until then, bye.